like she was from, she's got some sort of Egyptian, African kind of vibe going here. But I will tell you that, but I'm also seeing southern United States, Louisiana around her also.
Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oh yeah, we totally switched topics for.
I know we did, but that's okay. Okay, so getting back to your reading or your past life regression. So what I do is, have you ever heard of a life between lives?
I have a little bit.
Okay, a lot. Normal lifetimes, average normal lifetimes, could be up to 60 years. Well, that's like a whole lifetime.
Right.
So what do you do in between lives?
Hang out and chill.
So that we're just looking at what you're hanging out. What are you doing? Where are you going? What are you seeing? Who's doing what?
Cool.
Okay. It's a longer. It's not a past life regression or anything like that. Even though we jump to the most recent past life.
Okay.
And then springboard into another life.
So it's more so like how we were talking, that train situation. Mm-hmm. You said it was probably like a couple lives ago. So it would be the one in between that one and this one?
No, it would be two Earth lifetimes ago.
Oh, okay.
It could be 2 Earth lifetimes. Because I'm just getting that you were involved in some kind of war situation before then or after then.
I am a warrior.
Yeah, with that Aries North Node, sure you are. And that could be it could be World War II, the Korean War.
I do hate guns. I hate guns, with a passion. Okay. They scare me just being around.
Or North Korea, the Korean War, or Vietnam. I'm seeing those three.
Maybe that's why my eyes are slanty.
No, they're not.
No?
No.
Okay.
No. Okay, so did you want to go ahead and do a regression to find out your most recent lifetime? Or sometimes it'll, if people don't have a particular, person that they want to see or see their connection to, or if they don't, if they have a particular, place, geographical place, or even a time zone, time area.
Wow. Okay, couple things. One, I've always, I just feel this super connection to New Zealand. I just want to pack all my stuff, sell what I can, and just get up and move to New Zealand all the time. But I don't have a passport. So, that, I don't know what it is. I just want to go there. I've always been drawn to it, even before I knew what New Zealand was, I think I was 8 or something, and then somehow New Zealand just popped in my head. And then... So definitely maybe there. And I don't know, what's your whole take on the twin flame thing? I really think I just met this person.
What's his name? What's his person?
Lewis.
And his last name?
Bernal.
Lewis Bernal.
12/14/1990.
12/14/1990.
But we've experienced the same things, same type of situations in our lifetime around the same age.
Okay, and what is his birth date?
The 12/14/1990, and then he was born at 3 a.m. in Bogota, Colombia. Random.
Oh, okay, Bogota.
Yeah.
Bernal,
Bernal.
Okay, we'll take a look at him, but I want, a lot of these things I can tell over here, but basically what the, past life regression does is it goes back and so you can experience things. And through experiencing things, a lot more information comes out. Just me telling you, oh, you know, this and this and this and this.
Okay.
Okay.
So, like, doesn't it, like, clear, like, maybe, like, blockages?
It can clear them out, sure. It's possible. It's possible, yes. Because a lot of times when the knowledge of it comes out, then it sort of dissolves it.
Cool. Yeah.
You know. Okay.
Okay.
So we can start. I'm trying to figure out how we want to do this. So we can start out by just going under and I mean, we could ask your guides. We'll invite your guides in and ask about Burnell, and we can ask about New Zealand.
Okay.
If none of that comes out.
What about being, like, decisive? Like, I'm really indecisive. I could never make a decision. Ever. Sucks.
Not make a decision. Well, that's from a past life.
Okay, that's what I want to get away. I want to stop that.
Okay, it's at the base of your chart over here, Libra. That sounds Libras, because what's happening there is that you're seeing both sides of the equation. Okay, and you can say, well, I can see where this is. Oh, I can see where this. Well, do they mean that or do they mean this?
Yeah.
So, you're just sort of drilling down on things. Getting to the underlayers of it and asking questions like that. Yeah, we can look at that.
Okay. Okay.
We can look at that. Okay, so Louis Burnell, I'm going to write this down.
This
And
is so cool.
And then New Zealand. I used to always have a fascination with Australia. And so what I was surmising, and then all of a sudden I didn't,
Really?
And so and I would even see a person there, a lady there, a female there that had sort of long brownish blonde hair, and I don't know if she rode horses or she did something, but she did something not in the city, but more on one of the ranches. I thought that was so cool. And all of a sudden I just stopped and I thought, well, maybe that's just somebody in my soul group.
Yeah.
That I'm seeing. And now I don't see it anymore, but I mean, it could be, and then another time something else, so you could just, again, that Mercury in Cancer does make you see things or hear things,
Yes.
or knowledge of things that are, interesting. Okay, so, and then decisiveness, of course.
Also, Boston. I've always liked Boston, but I don't know if it's because I watched the movie Step Up. And
No, I think you were in the Revolutionary War, and that might be what I'm seeing here.
Revolutionary War. Yeah, I have absolutely no interest in learning about wars, though.
But it's a time period.
Oh, okay. Okay, that time period. Gotcha.
And, the North Node, is your Aries, okay? And Aries is the warrior, okay? So you've been involved in a lot of wars, but maybe different kinds now. Maybe using that energy to a different source, perhaps.
Interesting.
Okay, because you've got this. So this is in the 12th house. So when that happens in the 12th house, usually it's you had passed in a past life through some sort of wounds or being wounded or something.
Doesn't that usually show up through like birthmarks?
Yeah.
Yeah, my daughter has a lot of birthmarks. That's crazy. I don't have any though.
Well, that doesn't mean you don't have to have them.
Okay.
You might have them and you don't know where you have them.
True. Because I can't see that part anymore because I got fat. Just kidding.
Yeah. So.
You're like, where do I go with that?
No, that's okay. So, again, that could be that. We'll go ahead and sit over here.
Okay.
And we'll get started.
Okay, so.
And if you want to record it, you can. You have your phone.
Okay.
I'm gonna lock the door because we're gonna want to wander in there.
Uh-oh.
I don't generally have. I generally close them. Turn the lights off, and especially this during the day. Go ahead, and there's a lever there if you want it. Put your stuff.
Okay.
Okay, and just get relaxed.
Now
Relaxed.
No, just kidding.
Relaxing even more. And take a deep breath in. And letting go of any tension or any stress. Imagine the room is filled with a light, a gold and white light. And feel the gold and white light all over your skin, all over your body. This begins to make you feel even more relaxed. Even more relaxed. There's another bright light, golden, white, brighter light, right above your head. As it moves, it sinks in to the top of your head. As it moves through your brain and your forehead, it relaxes your mind, relaxes your mind, relaxes your body. You're beginning to feel very, very relaxed, and this will continue throughout this process. Take a deep breath in and gently relax as this golden white energy moves through your brain, through your face, through your nose, your eyes, the backs of your eyes, your cheekbones, your mouth, your tonsils, the back of your throat are so very relaxed. This golden white light moves and surrounds and circulates through your brain as it moves down to the base of your head, into your neck, moving down as it releases any tension or stress that you may have, as it moves downwards, relaxing your shoulders, the top of your back, your shoulder blades, relaxing your collarbone as you go deeper and deeper, sinking further and further into the chair. And take another deep breath in and gently relax as you let go. And this golden white light moves down into your chest, into your back, down your spine, relaxing and letting every tension, every stress, every block released and dissolves as you become very, very relaxed. And this golden white light moves through your heart, into your blood veins, into all of the arteries, as it circulates the calm, regenerative energy, the peaceful energy that makes you peaceful, brings peace to every cell of your body as you go deeper and deeper. And this golden white light moves down into your stomach area, to your lower back, relaxing and letting go. Relaxing every portion, letting go as you go deeper and deeper still. Going deeper and deeper, and this golden white light moves down into your intestines into your intestinal areas as you go deeper and deeper. As it moves through your hips and down your legs, you become so relaxed and your torso just sinks into the chair, relaxing every ounce, every section, every inch, relaxing and letting go as this golden white light moves down into your knees, the tops of your legs, the backs of your legs, into your knees, relaxing the knees. This golden white light moves down into your legs, further into your calves, your shins, as your legs become very, very relaxed and sink deeply into the chair. This golden white light moves into the ankles, into the arches, into the toes, circulating everywhere, relaxing and circulating, going deeper and deeper, and this golden white light moves into the arms, into the elbows, the forearms, the wrists, as your arms feel light, as it relaxes even more. Like for you to take a deep breath as the arms sink deeper into the chair. In fact, your whole body sinks deeper into the chair. Taking a deep breath in and gently releasing it. And yet another breath in and gently releasing it as you go deeper and deeper still. Gonna go down a set of staircase, a beautiful set of stairs. And this is going to help you go deeper still. Starting at 10, we're going down to 9. As you go deeper, feeling more and more secure, to 8, to 7, down to 6, down further to 5, and 4. As you are so very relaxed, you invite your guides and your angels to come in and help you during this time. 5, going even deeper. 4, deeper still. 3, almost to the bottom, as you're so very deep. You will always hear my voice, and you will always be able to respond in English. Going deeper still, going deeper still, to the second, first step, and to the floor. As you gently step off the staircase and you feel very, very relaxed. And your guides and your angels are with you. And Sierra, can you feel your guides and angels with you?
Maybe I can.
That's okay. It's just a subtle feeling. Can you see him?
Yeah, I said, come on, guys, let's go.
Are they coming nearer?
Yeah, they're beside me.
Good. How many are there?
2 or 3.
Okay. All right. And what is there a primary guide there?
Yeah.
And what's your primary guide's name? Go ahead and ask the guide what the name is, what their name is. And what do they say?
keep hearing in my head Michael.
Michael, all right. Very, very good. And is he your primary guide?
Yeah.
Okay. And is there other guides there that you mentioned?
Yeah.
And what are their names?
Mine is blue.
Blue?
The color blue.
The color blue. Okay, that's good. And then what about any more?
Smaller one, like a green.
A small green one. Ask the blue one what its name is and what do they say.
Starts with a C, maybe.
He's called what?
Starts with a C, maybe.
A C?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you spell it out, maybe? Can they spell it out?
CAM. EL.
Okay, like Chamel?
Yeah.
Okay. And what about the little green light? What, ask the green light what its purpose is. And what does it say?
Along for the adventure.
Okay. And what is the green light's name?
Frank.
Frank?
It's something like that, yeah.
Okay, all right, very good. All right, so we've got our guides lined up and we're asking them to be with us for a while as we're going to turn now and we're going to gently float over to a tunnel. It's a tunnel of time, okay? And if you can just see the tunnel of time, maybe a tunnel between, you know, a smooth tunnel, dark inside, but way down at the end there's a light. That's the end of the tunnel. And as we go through this tunnel, we'll be counting backwards and we'll go further back in time. Okay? Back in time. We're going to go back in time to a place in a life in time that had the most importance to you and what you're dealing with and working with today. Okay? Are you ready to go back?
Yeah, into the tunnel.
Okay, you can see the tunnel?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go ahead and step up to the tunnel's entrance. And we can step inside the tunnel and I will count down from 10 to 1. And as we go further and further, the walls of the tunnel will become lighter and lighter until the very end when we'll jump out of the tunnel into a lifetime, a very important lifetime. Okay? A significant event in that particular lifetime. Okay, here we go. We're stepping into the tunnel. And at the start of the tunnel, it's pitch black, except for that white light at the very end. Going backwards in time, 9, 8, we're beginning to pick up some speed. Backwards in time, 7, further and further back, 6, 5, backwards in time, the walls are becoming a little lighter, 4, 3, 2, almost there, almost at the end of the tunnel. When we get to the end of the tunnel, we'll jump out in a specific life, in a specific time, in a very specific and important time and date and lifetime for you. 3, 2, 1. And you can jump out of the tunnel, feet flat on the floor, flat on the ground. the count of 3, you'll be feet flat on the ground. 1, 2, 3. And is it day or is it night?
Daytime.
Are you inside or outside?
Outside.
You're inside.
Outside.
You're outside, okay. Go ahead and look at your feet. And what are you wearing? Are you wearing anything across your feet or on your feet?
Some like black dress shoes.
Dress shoes. Okay, what color are they?
Black.
Okay. And can you tell if you are a man or a woman?
A man.
Okay. And go ahead and look at your legs and what are you wearing?
Black suit.
A black suit. Okay. If you look at your arms and your sleeves, what does that look like?
Like a suit jacket.
A good suit jacket. Okay. Do you think you're wearing anything on your head?
Yes, a hat.
Okay. All right. And what color is this hat?
Blackish, navy.
Okay. And is there a particular shape to it?
Like the bowling hat.
Okay. All right. And what color is your skin? Is it light, medium, or darker?
White.
Okay. And what color is your hair, if you can tell? Is it light, dark, or medium?
Brown.
Brown. Okay. And about how old are you?
30-ish, 32 maybe.
32 years of age. Okay. And do you have a name?
Frank.
Frank is your name?
Yeah.
Okay. What is the year? Just
40s or 50s maybe?
19 what?
Like the buildings are really old, maybe like 1920.
1920, okay. And in the 1920s, okay. And are you in a city or are you in a...
Definitely a city.
Okay. Would it be in the United States?
I think so, yes.
Okay. Would it be on the East Coast or the West Coast or somewhere in between?
Definitely East Coast, like water around, kind of.
Okay, so is it Boston or New York?
When I say like Boston.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, and do you have anything in your hand?
Briefcase.
Okay, and what color is that briefcase?
Blackish brown.
Okay,
Darker brown.
like a darker brown. Okay, and what color are your clothes?
Black with a white shirt underneath and a tie.
Okay, and what color is that tie?
Like a burgundy-ish color.
Okay, okay. And are you going someplace?
I'm waiting on something.
Okay, and where are you waiting?
Outside a building.
Uh-huh.
Like a big, tall building.
Okay. All right. And turn and look at the building. Is there a name on that building?
It's like brick.
Uh-huh.
There's some sort of sign.
Mm-hmm.
It's white with black letters, but I don't know.
Okay.
What is it?
What do you have in your briefcase?
Papers.
Okay. What do those papers pertain to?
Some sort of deal.
Okay. All right. And are you selling companies or selling products?
I'm about to like meet somebody to close some sort of deal with like something to do with water.
Okay.
And ports.
Water?
Water and ports.
And ports?
Yeah, like.
Okay. Like transportation and stuff?
Kind of, yeah. Maybe like trading.
Trading?
Or
Okay.
something.
Okay, yeah, trading. Making deals about. Do you, does a man come, or does a person come to make the deal?
I'm waiting, but I don't know.
Okay. So you're standing there, you're waiting, and then what happens?
Some sort of alarm or something. Some sort of like big, I want to say like explosion, not explosion. Yeah, maybe it like catches my attention and makes me run.
Okay, like a car wreck or a train trolley wreck or some other building explosion?
Something happening like near the water.
Okay. All right. All right. And so do you run away from it?
I run from where I was standing in front of the building. I run kind of to it to see
Okay.
what happened.
Uh-huh. And go ahead and go over there to it, and what do you see?
Fire.
Okay, there's a fire. Were there boats involved?
Maybe a big ship.
Okay. Okay, and then what happens?
People are all screaming and freaking out.
Okay. Do you stop and help them, or?
I kind of just, I'm like shocked.
Okay. Yeah.
And I go to try to help them.
Do you lose your briefcase in the process?
Yes.
Do you ever recover the suitcase?
No.
Does it matter?
I think later, yeah. But at the moment, no.
Okay. So do you help a lot of people?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a kid and a woman.
Okay.
2 kids and a woman.
Do you recognize those kids and a woman?
I think so, yeah.
And who are they?
Somebody close to me.
And who is that?
My wife and kids, maybe.
Okay, so your wife and kids were there?
Yeah.
Okay, and you,
They were waiting for me to meet with that person.
okay, and were they injured?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not very bad though. Not very
Okay.
bad.
All right, so they make it through this explosion?
Yes, and I grabbed them.
Okay, and then where do y'all go?
Into a building.
Okay. And are there other people in the building?
No.
Okay. Are other people out there saving each other?
had a one-track mind to save my...
Okay.
So I didn't really pay.
When you look at the wife, do you recognize her from anybody in this lifetime?
No, she's kind of like dark skin. Not dark skin, but tan with long brown hair.
Mm-hmm.
Skinny.
Mm-hmm. And what about the children?
So one of them is a boy.
Uh-huh.
And he's got the same hat on I do.
Uh-huh.
And has like white shirt.
Okay. And what are y'all's last names? Do you remember? Or can you?
Cochran?
What was that?
Like something like
Cochran?
Yeah.
Connor?
Crouch. Cochran, Crouch. Something.
Cochran or Crouch? Okay. Okay. All
Crawford.
right.
Crawford.
Crawford.
That's what it is.
Okay, Crawford. Okay. All right. So, and your name, your first name is Frank. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Is that still your name?
Yeah.
And what is your wife's name? Mary Lou Crawford. Okay. And then what are the children's names?
Frank.
Uh-huh.
And there's the E. There's a little girl. Her name starts with the E. Maybe like Eleanor or
Eleanor.
Ellen.
Okay. Okay, good. All right. So, so what happens next?
We're in this room, like dark room with no lights in this building.
Yeah. Are there other people in there?
No, it's just us.
Okay. Is it a large space?
Not really, but there's pipes. We're like hiding.
Y'all are hiding?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're trying to be quiet.
Is there a lot of chaos outside?
Yeah.
Are they looking for someone?
Maybe.
Okay. Do you know where the explosion came from?
Somewhere near the water and the boats and...
Okay. Was it an accident?
I think it was planned.
Okay. All right. Was it a large boat?
Yes.
Okay. Was it someone you were representing? Or that you had ties to?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. All right. Do you ever make it back home?
We stay there for a few days.
You stay there for a few days?
Maybe a few hours.
Okay, a few hours. Okay, and then what happens?
We walk out. And everything's like kind of, there's a part that's like destroyed, but it's just a small part by the water.
Okay.
And people are confused For some
Okay.
reason.
All right. Do you know what the explosion was about or who caused it?
I feel like it's like an attack of some sort of.
An attack, okay.
Maybe like a warning.
A warning?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Was it from the mafia, maybe? Or from a country?
I don't think it was from a country.
Okay, so it was probably some kind of...
Or some sort of organized something.
Yeah. Are there people that, out there that don't want you to make that deal?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so do you think that you were an intended target?
Yeah. 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 A warning. Maybe like it was a warning
Okay,
for something.
all right. So you and your family are safe and you kind of hide out. And
Go home.
do you ever make it home?
Yes.
Okay. Do you go ahead and do the deal anyways?
No.
So you scrap the deal?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so then what happens? What do you do for a living?
Like an innovator.
You're a what?
Like an innovator.
An innovator. Okay.
It was like an idea of maybe like a plan, some sort of like idea of some sort to change something
Okay.
with the water.
Okay. All right.
Trading.
Okay. So was it an instrument or was it, would it create free,
It was more like a plan
okay.
to do things like a natural or a better way, a less corrupt.
A simpler, so somebody would be cut out of the deal. So some utility would be cut out of the deal or somebody would be, if that were to go through.
It was something to do with some sort of trading
Mm-hmm.
across the world, but like in the right way.
Okay.
And I feel like that's why the explosion happened, or they're trying to stop that, like stop. They wanted it to be like corrupt, the organ.
Sure. Yeah, there are people that oppose that if you were to put that in place, that would have messed up their business. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you work on other projects?
I kind of put everything into this.
Okay. So what happens now? Do you go back home and do you continue to live in the area?
We went to our house. It's like a big white house.
Mm-hmm.
And me and my wife are in the kitchen talking about if I should, what to do or something.
Right. And then what happens?
one of us are scared. I think it's me. Scared, right. Or I know what could happen if I did. Since that was a warning, like if I did just let it, if I did follow through with it and I didn't listen,
okay,
I was like kind of scared for them.
Okay. All right. We're going to go ahead, if that's okay with you, and go to towards the last day of your life, okay? Okay, and at the count of 3, you'll be there. The last day of your life. 1, 2, 3. It's only moments before you pass. And where are you?
In a living room.
A living room, okay. Is that your house?
Yes.
Okay, and about how old are you?
Maybe like 40.
Late 40s? Yeah. Okay, is there any reason why
46.
46? Okay. Is there any reason, are you sick at all?
Something wrong with my head.
Okay. Do you have something on your head?
No. It's more like something in my head.
Okay, so do you have a brain tumor?
Something, maybe like, yes, something along those.
Okay.
Something along those lines.
Okay, and are you aware of it?
It just kind of popped up.
Okay, just like a week ago or so?
Yeah, recently, maybe like 4 days.
Okay, all right. And are you working at all?
No.
Okay. And do you have people around you?
Yes.
Okay. And do you know you're about to pass over?
No.
Okay. All right. And then what happens next?
I go to sleep.
Mm-hmm. And then what happens?
I see my family crying.
Okay. So they're around you. Are you in your bed?
No.
You're just sitting in a chair in the living room? Okay. All right.
I think I died.
Okay, so you just passed away in the chair? Okay. All right. And as you pass, since you've passed away, do you see your body moving up or moving sideways once you leave?
Up.
Okay. Do you stick around the earth for a little while or do you just leave?
I see like my family and they're crying and I want to hug them.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't. Or they're really sad, obviously. But I go into my bedroom
Mm-hmm.
with my wife to try to let her know
Uh-huh.
I'm there. I feel like she feels it. She knows.
Okay.
then she turns like super strong and powerful person, and finishes the deal, some sort of deal. She goes and she like picks up kind of
where y'all left off.
Yeah.
And is she successful in getting that deal through?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And how long do you stay around the Earth?
Kind of guide her. And until I know she's okay.
Okay. All right. And what about the children?
The boy is fine. He grows up, he tries to take care of his mom and sister.
Okay.
And the little girl she's just happy little.
Okay.
Free spirit. They get over it and they accept it.
Okay. Does your wife ever marry somebody else?
I feel like she met somebody.
And
I told her it was okay.
All right. All right. Your guides and your angels are around you, and you move up into the sky. And what do you see there?
A whole bunch of stars and black and purple.
Okay.
Like I really do.
And is there any star or light that seems to be more prominent than others?
Yes.
All right. Is that star or light moving closer to you?
Am I moving closer to it?
Yeah, or are you moving closer to it?
Yes.
Okay. Continue to go through that until you're real close to it. Okay. And does that light have a name, or can you tell what that light is?
Super bright.
Okay. Does it feel warm or anything, or have another feeling?
Welcoming.
Okay.
I should go.
Okay. Do you follow it?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. All right. And then what happens?
I get sucked in.
You get sucked into it?
Yeah.
Okay. And does that feel good?
Yeah, it's like I'm flying.
Okay. Is there anything that you wanted to finish with that recent lifetime that you had that you didn't get to do? You can go ahead and ask the lights or the guides.
I wanted to do things the right way.
Okay. All right. And did you complete everything that you were supposed to do in that lifetime? Yes or no?
No.
Okay. What were some of the things that you wanted to do but didn't get a chance to do?
Kind of like, not really control, but influence, like, the world to be, like, more true, natural.
Okay. All right. Less controlling, to sort of eradicate more controlling entities and maybe rebalance the earth or balance.
Yeah.
All right, that makes sense. Okay.
I'm sliding around a slide.
I'm sorry?
I'm sliding around a slide.
You're sliding around a slide again. That's
Yeah.
good. Where are you sliding to?
I don't know. It's on this big long slide. Like a roller coaster, like, woo.
Is it fun?
Yeah.
Are you going someplace?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
To another life.
There you go. To another life. And how do you get there? You get there through a slide.
Yeah, it's like a twisty, turvy, fun little slide.
Okay, and do you go to a room or to an area that you pick your lifetimes?
What do you mean?
I mean, where does the slide go to? Go ahead and follow the slide down. Slide around and around and around. And at the count of 3, you'll be in a different lifetime, okay?
Right before I'm like coming out. I'm like coming out.
You're coming out?
Yeah, in the hospital.
Okay, good. And are you a girl or a boy?
I'm a boy.
Okay, and about what year is it about?
I don't know. It's I want to say it's more rich. Like, he's definitely born into like a rich,
Wealthier family.
wealthy, yeah, like royal,
Okay.
some sort of king or queen or something like that.
Okay. In this country or in another country?
Another country for sure.
Okay. And is it when you look at your skin, are you light, are you medium, or are you darker?
I'm still light.
Okay. And what do they call you?
Something like with a B. I want to say Bernard or something.
Bernard.
That was weird.
Okay. All right. B. Bernard. Okay. And Bernard, what year were you born, approximately?
1802.
1802. Okay. All right. And are there important things that you need to do in this lifetime?
I feel like I should. I'm being forced to like, or definitely my parents are like a king or a queen, and supposed to follow in their shoes.
Okay. All right. All right. And do you like that?
Not really.
Not really. Okay. And how old do you live to be in this lifetime?
Up there. I'm old looking.
Older? Okay. All right. Is it Austria or Germany?
We speak English. Or I want to say some sort of English.
Okay.
Spoken.
All right.
Maybe. Yeah.
All right. Definitely. All right. So it's the UK.
With an accent.
Okay. All right. All right. And it's 1802, and you survive until your later years. Okay.
But I'm more like a rebel kid.
You're the rebel kid. So you're not the firstborn. Were you the firstborn?
Yes.
Okay. Did you get into any wars during your lifetime?
I want to say with horses and like sort of kind of like a knight,
Okay.
like a.
So
or like I practice. I played a lot with like
Sure.
horses and like night.
Okay. All right. And that was just part of the pageantry.
Yeah.
All right. Did you marry?
So yes. So like I found somebody that I fell in love with that was like totally not worthy for my parent, you know.
Okay, sure. And then, so what happened with that?
So I left and I went with her.
So you abdicated the throne?
Yeah. I wanted to follow my heart and do what I wanted to do.
Okay. And were you still like considered royalty after that?
No.
Okay. Did you still have a lot of money?
No.
Okay.
My parents kind of they were really, really mad, like disowned me.
Okay.
Kind of like wrote me off, so I ran away.
Okay. Okay. And so did anything important or that you want to look at in this lifetime? Did you stay in the UK?
Wait. I did have money. I did.
Yeah.
Yes. I did have money. And we like got married. We went to the water.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe like spent time on a boat for a while.
Okay, so you
I
traveled
got
some?
lost. Yeah, lost to sea.
Okay.
But I want to say I did leave where I was from.
Okay. And where did you end up moving to?
An island. Somewhere.
Okay, so was it an island around England or Scotland, or was it an island around Spain or Europe someplace, or was it completely different?
Completely different, out in the middle of the ocean.
Okay, all right. Was she from a different country altogether?
She was tan, brown,
Okay,
kind of.
all right. When you look at this person that you married, does she remind you of anybody that you currently know in your current life?
General looks, or
Yeah, just her energy, or
yeah, she reminds me of my other wife from the other life.
okay, all right. And does any of does she look or seem like somebody that you know in your current life?
To be honest, yeah.
Who?
Lewis.
Lewis.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, here we go. Did y'all go to New Zealand? Was that where y'all went to?
Kind of like ran away there, yeah. I want to say what really was with New Zealand. It's crazy.
Yeah. And did you live out your life on the New Zealand area?
Kind of like, yeah, it's like, but I was really high up there in New Zealand.
Yeah, you were like the supreme commander of New Zealand.
Yeah.
You ran things.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
All right. And when your last day of that lifetime, okay, and we'll go to that last day, of that lifetime at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, and we're there. And are people around you?
Yeah.
And do they know what's going to happen?
Yeah.
So are you sick?
Kind of.
Okay. Are you in bed or outside?
In bed at the very top floor of my house.
Okay. Okay, and are you, and when you can go ahead and pass away now. Do you have any children in this life?
Yes.
How many?
2.
Are these the same 2 that you've had in previous lifetimes?
A boy and a girl, yeah.
Okay. And approximately how old are you at the time of passing?
I'm old. I'm like 80, 70, 70.
Okay.
Like up there. Like wrinkly.
All right. All right. Okay, so we'll go ahead and I want you to take a deep breath and go ahead and pass away. And do you go straight up or sideways or?
I go straight up.
Okay, and do you stick around the earth?
No.
Does your wife outlive you?
I want to say not very long. Maybe like a week.
Okay.
Or something. The kids are old.
Yeah, everybody's old. Okay. All right. And do you stick around the earth long?
No.
Okay. All right. Your guides and your angels are with you, and is there any messages that they want to give you about the indecisiveness that you might have experiencing in this lifetime, where it might be coming from? And what do they say?
It comes from me. Like, I know I can do it.
Mm-hmm.
I just have to believe that I can.
Okay.
And it's time to do it.
Okay. All right. Okay.
So, yeah.
You just have to make your mind up and just follow through with it.
There's definitely a reason why I'm here.
Okay.
For sure.
All right. And what do they say that reason is?
It goes back to the natural, like, peace, like, do things the right way.
Okay. Good. Keeping the earth in balance and the people in the earth in balance and everything.
Yeah. And something, like, unknown, rebel, like, a little bit of rebel against the normal.
Okay, rebelling against the normal. Okay. Doing something a little bit different.
Yeah, that doesn't exist.
Okay.
Crazy.
And when will you know what you were supposed to do? And what did they say?
I have to trust in it. Soon. That's it. So.
Okay. All right. Are there any other messages that your guides want to give you?
Not to worry about my daughter.
Not to what?
Worry about my daughter.
Not to worry about your daughter. Okay. All right. Yeah, I have a feeling she's pretty strong. All right. Thank your guides and your angels and your teachers and your masters. And we're going to go ahead and walk back up. And as you do, you'll get more and more conscious, more and more into the room and into your body. You will remember everything that we've talked about, and it will be placed within your being in order for you to become more powerful in your living experience. All right, here we go. 1, coming up slowly, coming back into the room. 2, coming back into the room. 3, coming back into your body. 4, 5, halfway there. 6, 7, coming up. 8, 9, and 10. You can open up your eyes, feeling fully relaxed.
That's crazy.
Wow, that's pretty good. I could have done that all day.
Really?
Yeah.
That was
really
crazy,
good.
right?
Yeah, you were really good.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't sure how that was gonna go, but it's like I already knew all that stuff, you know?
Well, you're not.
In a way.
It doesn't surprise me because you've got Pisces there. Okay.
Yeah.
I think you had a lifetime between the lifetime.
The King Royalty one.
Well,
Rebel.
the lifetime. Well, definitely, but the 1920s lifetime. So that means you would have passed away in 1940 or something, because if you were 30 years old.
Yeah.
You know, somewhere in the 20s, then 10 years gone down. That's, you know.
It looked like one of those buildings, like from, like.
The turn of the century or something.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Like industrial. Like.
Yeah, the bricks and the.
Yeah.
You know, back then, that was high tech. That was.
Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy that you said something about the mafia thing, though. Because.
I don't think they were into blowing up boats, but they were definitely into other things.
Yeah.
Did you know any mafiosos back then? Probably so.
Like this lifetime?
Well, no, last lifetime.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, they were pretty prominent. They, for sure.
Yeah, but they were like trying to stop it. I think they tricked me, you know, and that's why I was sitting out there waiting, and nothing happened.
And so it was a go there and we'll blow you up.
Yeah, type thing. Yeah, or blow, you know, like trying to hurt my family because they were by the water. That's crazy. Wow. Intense.
All right.
Wow.
Is right there. You kind of have to lean into it.
I see that.
All right. Very good.
So, what do we do now?
Well, you sort of think about that.
Okay.
Think about the LBL too, because I don't think we hit the most recent lifetime. But you can get information about LBL by looking up Dr. Michael Newton.
Okay. Yeah, because I watched that on Gaia. I watched that past life regression thing. That's how I first became